on 11 at 11, shining a light on the darkness of cancer. Hundreds gathered on the North Shore tonight to celebrate, honor, and remember those impacted by blood cancers. Channel 11's Christine D'Antonio is outside Acrisure Stadium with the mission to save lives.
Those impacted by over 100 different types of blood cancers are walking here on the North Shore tonight for the 2025 Light the Night event. From stories of loss to survival, this crowd brings people hope. A sea of colored lanterns on the North Shore tells a story for those impacted by blood cancer. A red lantern represents supporters. A white lantern represents blood cancer survivors and those currently fighting, like John Serlo from Crafton.
It's a very new thing. On Monday, I'm having a bone marrow extract. I'm going to start chemo, and the doctor wants to know what the best side medications are.
A gold lantern represents those who have passed, like Beth Bailey's husband 5 years ago and her father this year.
I'm so excited to see all these people here, celebrating those who are still fighting, celebrating those who have, transitioned in memory and honor. And we are also celebrating my dad and their grandpa who passed away from lymphoma this past year.
The fundraiser's goal is to bring light to the darkness of cancer.
I've been fighting cancer since I was 16. I'm 19 now. It gives me a lot of hope that, I see a lot of people and I know I'm not the only one out there with this fighting, because it did, at times, I felt very lonely and I felt like I was kind of an outcast, especially such a young age.
Money raised tonight will fund life-saving blood cancer research and support services for patients and their families.
Both my parents died of blood cancer, 2 different blood cancers. And while my mom was seeking treatment, this foundation helped pay for her chemo. So giving back.
Light the Night is made possible by corporations like our 11 Cares partner Duquesne Light, which is the main corporate sponsor for the event.
We have an internal team that's raised a lot of money, more than they've ever had before, because there's a real personal commitment. There's folks in our company that are only 1 degree of separation, a family member or a very close friend.
Blood Cancers United says by 2040, the organization will enable people with blood cancer to gain more than 1 million years of life. Reporting from the North Shore, I'm Christine D'Antonio, Channel 11 News.